Hey everyone, it's Taylorverse, and yes, hello, you can see me. I'm going to rant today. Oh, okay. So, today on YouTube, this lovely individual that I watch, Roly, Roly, go subscribe. You won't regret it, especially if you love body modifications. Oh, he's gay, which I love. Love. I don't know if I have mentioned on my channel, but I am pan. I am a straight pan romantic. So, he does a gays react thing, and I love it, because it's pretty much just homophobic assholes. Him and one of his best friends, Callum, just rip these people new assholes, and this bitch on this screen, her name is Candace Owens, and I'm sure you've all heard of her. She is the one on fucking Instagram and Twitter and all these social medias when Harry Styles was in vogue wearing a dress that was all like, bring back manly man, masculine man, blah blah blah. This Trump supporting whore. Okay. See, what she does is take one point she is arguing and then just adds all sorts of fluff to it. Which, to me, because I learned how to debate in high school, makes her whole fucking argument invalid. But her whole argument was invalid to begin with just because she's a dumbass Trump supporter. I broke up with my latest boyfriend a couple years ago because he was a Trump supporter and it wasn't working out. No shit. And then some true colors were then showed. Anyway, y'all, if you are on the left side of the spectrum and you're with some Trump supporters and they start shoving their ideas on you, get rid of them as fast as you can. That is the best advice I can give you. I'm going to put that out there now. The best advice I can give you. I was with so many fucking Trump supporting assholes, and I got rid of them. I showed my true colors of my liberal heart, and I showed them, and they ran. I showed my inner crazy bitch as well. They were scared, and I laughed. But you know what? They're gone, and I now have found who I really am. And the older and wiser I get more and more liberal. And it's beautiful. Finding who I am. So if someone is forcing their ideas on you, even if they are a liberal and they're shoving their shit on you, because I didn't do that to him. I wasn't all like, me. I told him he was a dumbass and to shut the fuck up. Didn't want to hear the shit no more. But I wasn't like, but this point and this point and this point is why I am correct. And get rid of the people. You don't need them. Anyway, that part of the rant's over. I had to get that out there. Now on to this bitch. We just gonna watch this bitch's video and rip her a new asshole. Because I have some things to say too. This may be too loud.
Alright guys, bring back manly men. Who would have thought that that would have caused an absolute firestorm? Something as basic.
You said something controversial as fuck. Something just straight up rude. And you didn't think you was gonna get people coming at you Are you stupid? Also, bring back manly men? Fuck you.
As saying that men are good for our society causes a firestorm, of course, on the left, because the left hates anything normal. Basically, if there is anything that looks remotely normal, the left sees it and they want to tear it down. They just cannot.
The way I see it, nothing is normal. There is no normal. Everyone has their own version of normal. Like, there is like a societal norm at the time, but that changes so often that there is no actual normal. There are trends.
Stand the idea that things are functioning and things are working and things are normal. Case in point,
what she's arguing is normal is a strong man, fatherly figure that makes the monies and stays out of the household business. And then the nurturing mother woman who takes care of the house, takes care of the children, takes care of the man when he gets home from work, has his meal on the table as soon as he's home. This shit didn't work out in the fucking early 1900s when it was happening, before the Great Depression and after the Great Depression, and especially during the Great Depression. That shit didn't work. And I know this because my fucking great-grandma lived through the shit. The men hoed around. They spent their money gambling. And the women were just stuck at home screwed. Trying to raise a shit ton of kids because contraception wasn't really a thing. And you always wanted to have a legacy. So you had a shit ton of kids. It didn't work. This bitch was also obviously raised. She was born in the wrong time. She wanted fucking Great Depression era shit. Back before women, and honestly, people of color, had the right to do jack diddly shit. Just saying.
A man wearing a dress. Now, first off, let me just clarify something. When I originally tweeted about this was not an attack on Harry Styles. He happened to be the man in the dress, but really it was more of an attack on Vogue and the culture in general that is trying to shove this down our throats, right? This
is bullshit because he is the one that chose to be in the dress. She is attacking the said man in dress. It could have been any man, but it was Harry. Therefore, she is attacking Harry Styles. Also, Vogue is not shoving it down your throat, sweetie. You're the one that looked.
Women into men and turning men into women has been the move on the left as of late, right? Women should want to go to work. You don't need a man. Shave your head. Dye it pink. Make yourself ugly, right? Because that's...
Women should want to go to work. Sorry, I like money. I like freedom. My hair stops here. It has been almost pink. It has been red and faded to pink. And it was pretty. My head's been shaved. You know what? I looked damn good. I have the right as an American woman. You're as a fucking human. But the way she's wording it, as a woman, I have a right to shave my head and dye it pink and fucking go to work. Good God. Like, I don't need a man to take care of me, bitch. You gotta be an independent boss-ass bitch. 'Cause you know what? A lot of men can't do shit other than yank their dick. So I'm gonna take care of myself. And no, I'm not saying that all men are bad. Because that's cliche. I'm saying that I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna take care of myself. I'm going to be precautious and have the ability to take care of myself. And that doesn't make me ugly. I'm fucking gorgeous. Eat my asshole.
Feminism, and that's power, and that sticks it to the patriarchy. Men put on a ball gown, right, and strut on Vogue because somehow that shows that you're not normal, and that's really empowering and forward. And quite frankly, I do not find men in dresses to be attractive. Women do not find men in dresses to be attractive.
I do. I think it's very attractive. I'm attracted to men. I'm attracted to everyone. I think he was very attractive in that fucking dress. And you know what? He didn't do it for you, sweetie. You're not the center of the fucking universe. Suck a dick.
Do not believe women that are sitting here telling you, oh, I would love for my man to wear a gown on our wedding day. It's just not true. That's just woke.
I would be totally fine if my husband wanted to wear a dress on our wedding day. And if he wanted me to wear a suit, I would. Now, mind, it would be a fabulous fucking suit. Fucking gothic, embellished fabric. Gorgeous. But I would wear a suit. I'd be more comfortable in a suit. Yeah. Cause, like, my dress is gonna be all fucking, like, Victorian era fucking cinched. So, go for it. You wear the dress.
Leftist feminists and typically people that follow Hollywood trends. Question I want to ask you guys about Hollywood, because this was almost the biggest issue that I was hitting at. When's the last time they've ever promoted anything good or anything functional? Just think about it. You can.
Actually, Hollywood does a lot of fundraising, so, Also, this has nothing to do with Hollywood. And she mentions Hollywood bullshit so much in this video, and I don't know why. Like I said, she just adds a lot of fluff. Fuck off with your fluff.
You can write it right now. When is the last time Hollywood has ever promoted anything good or anything functional? Right? Hollywood is the conduit to all bad ideas. Anything that they are glorifying in Hollywood, you can guarantee you is going to ruin your life, right? So they want you to think that they're these little demigods. So suddenly Harry Styles puts on a dress and that's just what everybody should be doing, right? Or, oh, this is powerful. Quite frankly, from people who don't play the Hollywood game and live in the hills, if I see a man in a dress, I think he's a crackhead. Period, right? If you see that stuff.
You support Trump, I think you're a crackhead.
If you live in the projects, if you live on the streets and you see somebody wearing a dress, you assume that they have mental issues. And I want to be very clear, this is my opinion, I would never allow my kids near a man that's wearing a dress. That's my personal opinion. You can call that however you want to call that. I don't need to.
It's called a homophobic bitch who needs slapped very, very hard. Maybe just killed. We don't need that. So, just Darwinism, please. Get rid of this bitch.
Woke to pretend that this sort of stuff is normal. It's not normal. It's completely not normal. To feminize men and to keep pretending that this is progressive. It's not progressive. I said what I meant. There is no society that can survive without strong men. People are sitting here critiquing that same.
We can, though, because feminine men can be strong. There can be strong women. Not all masculine-looking men are strong. I know many guys that look strong. They couldn't pick me up. But this scrawny little fuck was able to pick me up. I'm a fat bitch. I know I only showed my face. I'm a fat bitch. Little itty bitty tiny thing. Pick me right up. These big guys, sports motherfuckers, could not budge my ass. I could lift them. They did not lift me. I am proud to be a strong woman. And I could take over for any of those fucks. Because it doesn't bother me. If you can't lift me, cool, I'm fat. If we gotta move furniture, you can't lift, we'll move it together. That's what a relationship's supposed to be anyway, together. We'll be strong together.
Show me the society that survived without strong men. You have a whole lot of human history for you to look at, right? Men, the role of men is to defend, it's the role to protect. So all of you men who are saying...
We are not in the hunter-gatherer phase of humanity anymore. We don't need this shit anymore. We're safe in the normal day-to-day life now. We don't need to be all like strong, must protect bullshit. No, we're fine. We can defend ourselves. Like, if anything were to happen, like if there was some assault bullshit, we got pepper spray, we got knives, we got guns. I don't really like guns, but we got knives, we got pepper spray, we got tasers. We're good, sweetie.
Pictures of you in a dress and saying, oh, I'm still a man or I'm still a manly man. I am not calling on you when there's a world war. I am not calling on you when I'm in an emergency, okay? You can wear your dresses.
A woman can go to war in their place. You know what? They can go to war and kick some ass. Also, think of like a gay bar. These people she is bashing on, like wearing a dress, they're usually gay. They fight harder than any manly man I've ever seen. They will fuck you up, bitch.
Nobody has sat here and said, if you're a man in a dress, something bad should happen to you. I don't believe that. I believe people should live and do as they want. But I think it is wrong for our society to keep perverting things, to keep putting in the forefront forms of perversion. Okay? Let me give you a couple of forms of perversion that people in Hollywood like to promote, aside from men wearing dresses, which I believe to be a perversion. It is perverted to me. I do not like seeing it. I am never going to promote it, and I'm not going to shove about that. A perversion is that Hollywood people, Hollywood elitists, also a bunch of women telling, oh, abortion's the best thing ever. Oh,
I like being able to do with my body what I want with it. And you're damn right, if I get pregnant, oh, bye-bye. That's just how it is, bitch. But not all leftists are going to do that. Some want to have their children, but respect the woman's body enough to say she should have a choice.
My abortion, Jamila Jahil, Miley Cyrus, abortion, right? That's her thing, abortion cake. That is a perversion, right? Women should be doing the exact opposite of that. Women should be nurturing. That is. Women should think about, how do we protect our children? How do we raise children? Not how do we rip them out of our bodies and...
Scratch that. I am very nurturing in relationships. I just hate children. A lot. I want to put them all on an island and explode the island. I just nuke the fucking island full of children. Like, I'm very nurturing to, like, my boyfriend and my friends. Children, though, no.
Glorify that. They glorify killing babies. They glorify men in dresses. They glorify WAP, WAPs, hitting the ground, 13-year-olds twerking and dancing, right? This is disgusting.
WAP is a bop. Also, she's a Trump supporter. And this is what really pissed me off. This bitch. Talking about how WAP is disgusting. When she supported Trump, who publicly was all like, grab him right by the pussy. You hypocritical fucking cunt. Do you not understand? What the fuck is going on here? Like, I hate hypocrites. I really do. That's my biggest pet peeve, is a hypocritical bitch. And, to bash WAP because she is comfortable with her sexuality and is proud of her wet ass pussy, having fun with her wet ass pussy, but you're all for a man wanting to go around and wanting other men to go around and grab women right by their pussies, violating women sexually.
This is everything the left and the Hollywood touches is a perversion. You cannot tell me when is left.
Which is actually a perversion. Grabbing women by the pussy. Huh.
Last time you've seen Hollywood be like, let me promote this guy who goes to church on Sunday. That's a masculine man, by the way. People sitting here talking about, oh, masculinity means you want men to beat you. Like the dichotomy between wearing a dress. Like if you don't wear a dress, that means that you beat women is completely crazy. It's completely crazy. Let men be masculine. I like men that protect women, okay? Does not mean you beat women. You're sitting here glorifying people like Cardi B who are telling you it's to put your vaginas on the floor, right? And talk about what you can do with men behind closed doors. And Hollywood says, yay, let's make that viral. Harry Styles, yay, in a dress, let's make that viral. Miley Cyrus ripping live human beings out of your vagina, yay, so powerful, let's make it viral. You are all disgusting. I genuinely believe when I said Hollywood is satanic, I believe that from the bottom of my heart because I cannot.
Yes, let's rip out the human fetus and sacrifice it to our Lord Satan. Bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? You are a crackhead. Your fucking fucked up view of the world. Honey, open your eyes. Look into your pussy and find the light. 'Cause, dear God, no woman should side with Trump and think the way he does.
Think of something good that has come out of Hollywood. Tell me, what is it? Go, tell me what it is. Tell me what it is that you guys are glorifying.
There are many, many, many beautiful movies talking about cancer research that also took their fund, like the money they made from the movie, and put it towards cancer research. There are movies that make your heart weep with how beautiful they are. All of these movies come from Hollywood. Anything Will Ferrell's in, that's good. Adam Sandler, mwah. Robin Williams when he was alive, mwah. Bitch, please.
All of you little kids who are too young to understand that they are putting you on a path that is going to ruin your life. Examine the lives of the people. You may think they have money. Examine their personal lives of those celebrities that you follow. Actually go examine their personal lives and tell me if that's a life that you think you aspire to. Ask yourself a question. Do you think that person is happy? For everyone who keeps throwing me all of these rockers.
I don't really think anyone gives a flying fuck. They're rich. And you know what? A lot of people would just really like to have the money. And I get money don't buy happiness. You know what? I'm real happy every time I open a package. And when that's gone, I just buy something else and be happy again. And if the money keep rolling in, the happiness keep coming out when I open the package. Either that or you just drink yourself to oblivion. I mean,
who wore dresses, okay, they were also all on drugs, Look at Kurt Cobain wearing this dress, Candace. Oh, he looked like a person that was very stable and mentally healthy. Let me go try to live my...
I never heard this part of this. Oh, hell no, she didn't. He is dead and you respect that. You respect him. Oh my God. And you know what? He was fucking murdered. You fucking cunt. You do not disrespect Kurt Cobain. What the fuck? You're supposed to respect the dead, but Kurt Cobain, man. And you know what? He may have had depression, but you know what? So do I. I don't come from all this Hollywood shit. I'm from East Tennessee, far the fuck away from Hollywood, on the whole other side of America. What do you think about that? How do you explain my depression? Bitch.
Life like that. And again, this isn't an attack on Harry Styles. He just happened to be the man in the dress on the cover of Vogue. I like his music, seems like a nice enough kid. I am talking about the fact that celebrities promote...
It is an attack on Harry Styles because Harry Styles is the one who wanted to wear the fucking dress. If it were like someone being like, put on this dress, okay, then it's not an attack on Harry Styles per se. But he wanted the dress.
This stuff that in the end is toxic and harmful to establishments in this society, the biggest one being family. Everything the left does.
Not all families are the same. I don't have a dad. I turned out way better than I would if I did have my dad. My dad is a drug addict, fucking criminal. Thieving, lying, cheating, piece of shit, rapist, asshole. I don't want that daddy. No. And if he did not sign his rights over and abandon me when I was 2, I'd have been even more fucked up than I already am. So yeah, every family is different. My mama is single as fuck, and she likes it that way. Because every man that has ever come into her life has fucked her over. All these fucking masculine men. Yeah, they were masculine, alright. They were also assholes.
And touches. Everything that these Holly weirdos promote is about destroying basic values that work. A nuclear family. A yin and a yang in the household. Having a feminine and a masculine figure who raise solid kids with good values. Kids that don't believe in twerking when they're 13 years old.
My sister twerked when she was 4. In a Mexican restaurant in her fucking high chair. And you know what? The restaurant clapped. So eat my female dick. I filmed it. It was funny. Mexican music, trumpets in the background. Fucking twerking her little ass off. And it was hilarious. You know why? Because it's comedy. It's good shit. It doesn't mean we don't have values. It means we're not sexualizing a fucking child. If someone was sexualizing her, sure, it would be bad. And we would have to stop that. But no one was sexualizing the child. We were all like, ha 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 ha, she's fucking twerking. Ah, that's funny. Even my boyfriend fucking judged that. Ugh. I swear to God, Trump supporters, and she's talking about, like, having sound values. They don't have sound values. They're fucking homophobic assholes. They're just completely all backwards. I don't get it.
On the internet, kids that believe in that there is something bigger than themselves. The strand of narcissism that we see going through Hollywood is so satanic. I mean, Olivia Wilde telling me I'm pathetic. You're pathetic. Your whole Instagram is dedicated to you.
You're pathetic. She may be pathetic. I don't really know who that bitch is. But you're pathetic. You are a woman telling a woman that she does not have rights to her own body. You're a woman telling a woman that she needs a man to take care of her. You're a woman who supports Trump. You're pathetic. And I feel so sorry for you. And your parents. It's probably a mama and a dad. And they fucked you up hard. Like, what happened to you? Who hurt you? Dear God. I have good values. I'm a Christian. I am not narcissistic. I fucking love everyone. And hate them at the same time. So you know what? Fuck you.
Trying to make people believe you're a good person. Oh, but another black person died. Let me put it on my Instagram and show people how much I care. If you're not doing anything to show you care because you're posting on your Instagram, nobody cares about your black squares, Hollywood.
Those black squares were to spread awareness. You're not even supporting your own fucking culture now. Good job. Good. I can't. I'm holding my phone. Here, I'm clapping. Good job, bitch. Oh, wow. Fucking wow. Oof.
It's all about you all the time. And for all of you guys that are running around saying, oh, she's doing this for attention, I wasn't the person that put on a dress and went on the cover of Vogue. That would be for attention. Because
that's not for attention. That's his job. He's making money. You're talking about how men should do their job. He's doing his job. That's his job. Getting his picture taken, that's his job. Mary Fuckmiss, that's his job. His J-O-B job. He just happened to put on a dress for his job. But that's his motherfucking job.
The core of these people who you think are subversive and progressive and forward is a desperate need for attention, and they can never do enough to get that attention. This isn't about them being fulfilled or being happy or being comfortable in their own skin. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Virtually every person I've met in Hollywood is dying a silent death, you know?
You don't know that. And the people you have met in Hollywood are through Trump. And of course they're dying on the inside. They're with Trump.
Unhappy, they're not fulfilled, they don't have the things that we have. I mean, I am happily married, got a kid on the way that should be here in 8 weeks. I don't find the need to put my vagina on the ground to show people how empowered I am. Forgive me. I don't need my husband to be in a dress shutting down the street because he's comfortable in his own skin. As I said, it's quite the opposite. I think what people are really upset about is that conservatives are not backing down to these Holly weirdos anymore. Okay, we don't need to sit here and pretend that any of the stuff that they are putting out is normal. Like, we can talk about family values, we can talk about men being men and women being women, and I'm so tired of society's attack on masculinity. Masculinity is sexy. Swing an axe, take care of your family, fish, hunt, shoot, do whatever it is that you do.
Wow, stereotypes. I love stereotypes. Wow, good for you. Bitch. And yeah, your man can not wear a dress and be happy, because that's just who he is. If your man don't want to wear a dress, he doesn't need to wear a dress. But if he wants to wear a dress, he can wear a dress. That's the point, bitch. It's the individual's choice, not yours, and mind your own fucking business. Eat a dick while you're at it. Since that your nurturing job, that's your job. Eat a dick. Nurture him.
You know, let the guys hang out with the guys. That stuff is not toxic. That stuff has been in this society for a very long time. You know, since the beginning of humanity, we've had men protecting and defending. We've had women nurturing, and Hollywood, you guys are a bunch of clowns. Nobody cares. Genuinely, nobody cares. what you think. Thanks, guys, for enjoying my little chat here on Instagram.
Oh, no, shut up, bitch. Shut up. Apparently she cares. Otherwise, she wouldn't make the video. But, that's just my take on it. Anyway, I thought I would show you that cunt. And, share my, input with it. And, yeah. This bitch is a dumbass. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Oof. There's so many more things that I could add, but, like, if you don't already know them, fuck you. Pretty much. I don't even want you here. Don't subscribe. If you understand, subscribe, come back, we'll have fun. Yeah. I'm pissed now. Anyways, I'll see you later. Bye.